Hey, what's up, guys? This is the Asian kid here, and I'm playing some WarHawk. And why am I playing some WarHawk? Is because last month is March, I believe. March. Last month is March, and the Starhawk beta actually ended. So it was kind of it was a disappointment because the beta had to end so soon, even though it was like a 3-4 month beta. But I miss it, and I know by May it'll come out as a full game. So I will be waiting for it, and I will be uploading some gameplays of that and whatnot. But yeah, so I decided to play some WarHawk because Starhawk is actually the same. But I think Starhawk is like a number 2 it's like a WarHawk 2, but they call it Starhawk in a way, or I don't know. But yeah, it's basically by the same company. It's by Santa Monica Studios, and yeah, I hope they do good in Starhawk, and I'm actually having a lot of high hopes for it. But anyways, yeah, WarHawk actually reminds me of Battlefield 3, but in a third-person point of view, and a more like bigger battlefield. And the only thing that's different is that the jets don't hover unless you are using the F-35, but it doesn't hover like what I'm doing right now. It doesn't hover just straight like that. So that's what WarHawk is different from Battlefield 3. But what am I saying? The thing about Starhawk and WarHawk is, in WarHawk, when you hover, it seems more easier to for movement and to hover around places and stuff. But in Starhawk, when you transform into the mech, it's actually more built for combat movement, or combat fighting, like against other mechs, or other people on the ground, or other vehicles on the ground basically. But yeah, they're both different, and I like both, but there's there's some pros and cons for it. Like I said, in Starhawk, I like the mech transformation. It's badass and whatnot, but it's not as much moving as right here as when you're moving in hover mode in WarHawk. It's pretty much just hovering up and down and just moving back and forth basically. And the transformation for the Starhawk, it takes a while for the Hawk/mech to transform, and to go from mech into the jet, or it goes from Hawk to crap. It goes from Hawk to the right, there we go. It transforms from the Hawk to the mech, or the mech to the Hawk. It takes a while for it to do the transformation, and for the WarHawk, it's easy for it just to go hover right here, and then not transform, but and then boost your way out of there and whatnot. And weapon systems, I think they're almost the same, except there's some different new weapons that adds along. Like right here, they did add the new TOW, torpedo something. That's all I remember. But I just realized the other day that they both are the torpedoes of something, which is kind of mind blowing for me because I never knew that, and it was pretty cool. I was just like, wow, they both are the same type of missiles. But then this pink one is basically, you can aim and pretty much it's like a Predator missile from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3. It's something like that, and you can basically get multi-kills if there are more enemies and whatnot. But for the torpedo version in Starhawk, it's actually way different. You have to actually aim and let it charge. And I think in my one of my Starhawk videos or commentary, I did mention that the the torpedo actually looks like Goku's Spirit Bomb when you fire it, which is pretty cool. Like when I first saw it, I was like, huh, I wonder if this torpedo is gonna be the same as the one in WarHawk, but I didn't know you had to recharge it, so I just kept, aiming in and out, and I didn't know what to do with it at first. So I was like, huh, okay. So I aimed it and let it charge all the way up top, and then funny thing is my controllers, or when I'm flying, it's actually inverted. So when I go down, I go up. When I go down, I go, or when I go up, I go down, or down, I go up. So it's vice versa. Why do I fly like that? Is because I'm used to playing a lot of Nintendo, and I think I played a lot of Star Fox on my GameCube. I think it was Star Fox Assault, and the controllers were inverted. So when it goes up and up, it goes down, and if you go down, it goes up. And I think that's how I'm made for flying games, except in Battlefield 3, when the jet is in third-person perspective. You can when it goes up, but it's I'm actually adjusted to it. But when I'm flying like the WarHawk, or when I'm flying the Hawks in WarHawk or StarHawk, I actually fly invertedly. So yeah, back to the torpedo. Yeah, when I was trying to fly, it was actually inverted. So I was like just figuring out like I forgot I had my controllers like this. So yeah, curse my invertedness, right, guys? So anyways, yeah, when I tried it out, it shot a big blue like spirit bomb, something what Goku would have used against Frieza, Cell, or Boo, and I was like, holy crap, it's a spirit bomb. But at times when I used it, it didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. But if people would have like walls around their base, or like turrets, shields, or bunkers or whatnot, the torpedo would actually destroy like the walls, the bunkers, and like platforms that the opponent has built. But to kill enemies, you have to actually aim at. I think you would have to aim directly towards them, because I've aimed at them plenty of times, but sometimes if you miss a little bit, you kind of don't kill them entirely. But unlike in this game, when you shoot anywhere, like in anywhere for this on WarHawk, it's actually one-hit kill, unless you're playing hero mode, I think, where if you're the hero, you basically have like double health, and one torpedo can't really kill you, so it's the bummer part. But yeah, and then they also added the mines actually look pretty different. Instead of in WarHawk, they used to have when you deploy it, it's actually you only deploy, I think 3 was the max, and the newest one for Starhawk, it actually deploys 4, I believe, but I think only 2 or 3 sets of 4s, which is kind of not as effective as I thought, because in WarHawk, when you go near a mine, an air mine base in general, like the one on the bottom right there on that mountain top, we pretty much die like in one hit. But in Starhawk, it's actually like a magnet, so if you go near it, it attaches to you. Yeah, that's the word. It attaches to you, and then it self-destructs, but it doesn't do as much damage as you think, unless like you have 2, maybe I don't know if one set of 4s, 4 of the magnet mines would work. I never tried it. I've never actually got any kills with it. Funny thing is, because whenever like enemy players go near it, they just tend to attract like 1 or 2, and then they just fly away. So it's not as effective as I thought, which is kind of a bad thing. But other than that, it looks pretty cool. But in my opinion, I don't think it's really as strong as WarHawk style. So this guy tried to jump over the barrier, or the little thing. So I decided to kill him like a boss, you know. What else? Oh yeah, the flares. You don't have to actually what was it? Recollect or collect more flares, because in Warhawk you have to actually collect. What was it? Two is the max. Two is the max for the flares. Like the one, it's the basically the white part. Yeah, you only basically get two, and in Starhawk you can actually, I think it's either L3 or R3, you can deploy your flares, but it takes a certain amount of time for it to reload back. And since Starhawk, they actually added a new maneuver to dodge missiles. Like there's actually three types of modes where you can use to dodge missiles. Like before, when I did not use the flares, I would actually I forgot what's it called, but I saw it on YouTube. It actually showed me how to do this like weird dodge where you just have to use your both joysticks. You go like up, down, left, right or something. I have no idea. I don't know if I did in this video, but in Starhawk you get, you know, three types of maneuver, three types of moves to avoid missiles or whatnot. I'm trying to think. I think my default would probably be the left joystick, and you have to tap up or down and then press X to you know, dodge a missile, or, you know, go left, go up, like do a loop or do a down loop. But I think if you guys check out one of my Starhawk check out one of my Starhawk commentaries. You can see me doing some trying to do some maneuvers with those moves. But yeah, and then yeah, the flares, you don't have to actually reload on flares, or you have to reload it, but it takes time for it to reload. So yeah, and then what else is there? Torpedo, and then the swarming missiles. You have, you know, the green, and then there's the yellow missiles. The green, which is what I'm using right now, and I died because I forgot there's a freaking turret right there. But yeah, you get the green. I think it's the same, but they changed the colors from green to purple, which is pretty cool, I think. But I like green. I like green and purple. They're pretty badass colors. But yeah, I think you can get more. I think you can store up to 56, I think, if I remember. But in Warhawk, you only store 15 max. But I think it did more damage. I think I was trying to troll this guy, but I missed. So I was like, oh my god, oh my god. I thought, oh my god, oh, I killed him. Aha. So yeah, I was trolling this guy, and I kind of failed, but I still got him. But anyways, let's see. We're out the missiles, and then they changed the yellow missiles. I think it's the same color, I believe. Same damage, I think, or not same damage. I don't remember. But once Starhawk comes out in May, I will do some commentaries and more gameplays of it. And this guy thinks he's cool because he shot me, and we both killed each other. But anyways, what else? The cluster bomb, I have not experienced it yet. They did not release that in the beta. I saw some videos, like some video gameplays of it, but I'm not really sure if I would expect it to be like the same as WarHawk style, basically. And what am I doing? I think I was like being AFK or something, but yeah, in Warhawk you get to use an atomic bomb. You basically you know, hover around anything, and then you can set it, and then it'll just, like, a lot of, like, thousands of mines would just appear and try to kill a person. But funny thing is, it's not as effective unless you have, like, the whole atomic bomb, like, land directly onto the person or onto the vehicle in general. But yeah, trying to think what else weapons was there. I did see the invisibility. I'm pretty sure they were gonna bring the invisibility. There we go. Not the invince. Not the one with the INC. Invisibility. I think I saw it on one of the previous videos. Some guy, I think that was part of the Santa Monica team, was probably like teasing us with it or something, but or I don't know, someone like found it or got it or something. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks just like the same as the one in WarHawk. You get to cloak for a limited time. I think the new thing they have for the Starhawk was this shield barrier. Like I'm trying to think. Like in WarHawk, there's this one of the new vehicles. I forgot what it's called, but it's one of the expansion packs where you get like a big, I think it's an APC, I believe, or something. But you get to deploy a shield around it, which is that's what I believe. That's the new shield for Starhawk. Like when I saw one of the players fly around, he deployed a shield around, deployed a shield barrier around the Hawk, as when it was like still flying and stuff. But I don't know if it could kill anybody, but you can't really shoot it, because there's a shield barrier and you can't touch it. But I'm pretty sure there's a limited time, which is a good thing, because you don't want to be invisible for the whole game, because that would be cheap, and you can be kicked and whatnot, and that would be total domination over Starhawk. But yeah, and then what else was there? They have torpedoes, 2 missiles, flares, atomic bomb. I think, also I think there's a new weapon. It's called a spike, something spike on Starhawk. It's when you have, I think you have like four ammo on it or something. I don't remember, but it's in one of my, like I said, it's in my Starhawk commentaries. You guys should, if you want to go check it out, just check out my gameplays on Starhawk and some of my commentaries on it. Yeah, the spike, actually, when you shoot it to another Hawk, I think it could do a lot of damage, but I haven't really gotten any kills with it because I haven't really messed around with it that much. But yeah, there's a lot of similarities with Starhawk and Warhawk. I mean, they're both the same game, literally, but they did change up the storyline to it. Well, they actually added a story, like a campaign, so we can actually understand what Starhawk is about and stuff, which is a good thing. And I thought Warhawk had a story, or a campaign, but I thought wrong. Like, I saw like trailers of it on IGN, and I thought they had a storyline to it, but it's just like a teaser for us fans. So I was kind of disappointed. But yeah, this game actually came out in 2007. So if you guys want to go check out this game, there is not as much players as when back in the day, when there were a lot more people. But now, since people are on Call of Duty, Battlefield, other cool games, there's not as much people playing this. But also, this game is pretty cheap. I mean, you can go to GameStop, or go to GameStop, you can buy it for like $5, like literally $5. I mean, if you go to other stores and buy it new, it's actually $30, and that's not cool. You guys should buy it. I mean, you guys should try it. It's actually like $5. I mean, it's $5. It's good, well worth spent. Well, oh, it's whatever. But yeah, if you guys want to check out my Starhawk commentary, click here in the link. Or click here, and then you can check out my Starhawk gameplay. And then recently I just did a WarHawk montage, so if you guys want to check that out, just click right here and just check it out. And give me like, comment, and if you guys have any questions on my gameplays, or what games I should be playing, or if you have any requests for me, just comment me, message me or whatnot. But that's about it, guys. I'll be doing more WarHawk and StarHawk in the future, but until then, guys, this is the Asian Kid, and I will see you guys later. So peace, guys. I'll do a low yeah. Oh god.